Good morning, everybody. Jarrell here. So I just got off Facebook and wandering around YouTube, seeing what other dumb shit there is to this world. When I come across a thing by David Hodges, the 17-year-old social justice warrior from Parkland school, the one that got shot on Valentine's Day. He says his parents do not understand what a democracy is. That may be the case. His parents may not understand what a democracy is. My question for him is, does he understand what America is? Because it's not a democracy. A democracy is a place where you vote and the majority rules. And it can be on anything, you know. Say your neighbors like your car. And all of your neighbors, your entire neighborhood gets together and they vote. And they vote to take your car. Well, that's the local majority. And therefore they would be allowed to do so. This is a democracy. Sounds a lot like socialism. It pretty much is a lot like socialism. The difference is it doesn't all start out at belonging to the government or to a single individual. Instead, it belongs to everybody, and then everybody just starts taking shit. Instead, here in America, we have what's known as a constitutional republic. And people are probably looking at this video going, oh, this is just some crazy-haired white boy going, oh. That could be the case, too. But that's not the case, in fact. In fact, what we have here is an American who is sick of hearing liberals and conservatives on both sides going off about, oh, well, what about the children? And we've got to get these nasty guns off the fucking planet. And all this other dumb bullshit. You know, we got people talking about how Donnie decided in 2008 or so, I don't know, I don't care, wanted to go out and screw some bitch that wasn't his wife. I don't care. He wasn't my president then. Instead, we had Barry motherfucking Obama. Anyway, so does it matter who Donald slept with in 2000 whenever? No. He was not the president. Bill Clinton, on the other hand, and when he was president, he did sleep around on his wife. But you don't hear anyone saying shit about that in the media right now, comparing the two incidences. No, because Donnie's happened before he was president, and Bill's happened while he was president. And I don't give a damn what Hillary says. Odds are she knew all about Monica bouncing up and down on Bill's lap. So, back to Tide Pod. So TidePodJr here, he says his parents do not know how to use a democracy. Here's how you use a democracy. You pick it up, you bundle that shit into a small ball, you throw it in the garbage, you sit down and you write a constitution, and you give the government a very finite amount of power. And the rest of the power goes to the people. Hence the reason the Bill of Rights is all about the individual right. The individual right to free speech. The individual right to believe whatever the hell they want. The Second Amendment. The right to bear arms. Come to my home, try to take one of my weapons. See if I don't kill you with it. That's not a threat. That is a promise. End of story. I spent 8 years in my beloved Marine Corps, and I will defend my home with lethal force. If you don't like this, I don't give a fuck. Second, or now let's go to the third. Is not really, well, all amendments are important, but for right now, we're just going to skip the third. Let's go to the fifth. The right to remain silent. No self-incrimination for you. Number 3 is you don't have to quarter soldiers, so forth and so on. Number 6, I don't remember off the top of my head. I have them somewhere. Number 7, you don't have to testify against your spouse, so forth and so on. So, these laws, they were written 200 some odd years ago. Let's see, I'm 42. I was born in 76. So 243 years ago. That's a pretty long time ago. How relevant can let's try that again. How relevant can these laws be? Well, do you like to be able to speak and say whatever the hell you want without fear of some dumb fuck going, "Oh my God, he's offended my sensibilities. I must run and find my safe spot so I can cry like a little bitch"? Well, if that's you, then you should enjoy your First Amendment right, because crying like a little bitch like that offends the hell out of me. But that's okay, you're allowed to do so. I even bled for your right to do that. But you're going to try and steal my rights. Yeah, no, I will kill you first. I will murder every single person that tries to take my rights. And I will get away with it because it is my right to take the lives of anyone trying to take what is mine. This is not my government-given right. This is not my God-given right. This is the rights given to me by the fact that I am the end product of 4.5 billion years of evolution on this planet, where you are in one of two categories. You are either predator or you are prey. And I will never be prey. So, let's see, what else? I don't have anything written down, so I'm just kind of bouncing around here. If you like this rant, go ahead and hit thumbs up and subscribe. Maybe you'll catch some of my gaming. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just stretched out here on my couch, watching the Xfinity On-Demand commercials while having a cigarette and waiting for my beautiful wife to get out of bed. So, everybody, have a good day.